Well, it is a nice and warm, humid North Carolina morning here on the little homestead. We got a little rain yesterday, which was nice and cooled things off a bit, but now it's back to the warmth. So I just wanted to show you some things as I'm out here doing my chores in the mornings. We got pumpkins galore. These are doing great. Got some beets, purple green beans, which we're getting ready to pick because we got some of those to harvest. Sunflowers looking nice, garlic. This is my favorite garden, it's so beautiful. And we also got some corn growing up in the back, so we got plenty of stuff coming in, which is awesome. Really hoping these pumpkins do great. If you notice, they're climbing up the edge of this, which they'll probably climb out as well. Not seeing any pumpkins just yet. Having issues with, ooh, there's some squash. Having some issues with some pollination, but I think it's starting to work a little bit better. Our corn's got some tassels on it, so we might actually have corn this year, which would be great. So I don't remember if I put this in the last vlog, but we've got a new system set up for the piggies, and we're going to move them today as well. And what we've got set up here is a Premier One net system for both groups of pigs. I really got to repair this thing. It's looking a little bit shabby, but they're ready to get out. I'm kind of waiting on the weed eater so we can go ahead and move these fences. But yeah, it is a nice day to be off, and it's like it's gonna be sunny, really pretty. Say good morning, girls. I don't know if we're gonna move them up this way or move them back over here on this pasture, because they did a really good job on that pasture, but I think we're gonna move the sheep over there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go find out. The boss lady's gonna tell me what's up today. So right now we're gonna move the sheep, and then we're gonna move on to the pigs. And it's really hot already, so hopefully we can get all this done today. Had to engineer a new setup because one of our Polish chickens was getting picked on really bad. So what I've done is divided this. It doesn't look the best, but it's divided the Polish girls, and you see their hair's been plucked out because there's too many roosters in the hen house. And we had to separate Polish, Rod and the girls, and the Americanos. So we're trying to get them situated. There's a bird flying around. Rod says good morning. And so yeah, that's our newest little project. And the Silkies are out and about. Hey Silkies. Hey Silkies. They're not really very social, but anyways, hopefully they don't attack me. We're trying to get them a little bit nicer because they've been attacking people, and it's not cool. Mainly by attacking people, what I mean is harmony. The goats are doing great, pooping up the storm. Hey buddies. Hey buddies. These are my buds. They're so sweet. And you smell like goats for sure. For sure you smell like goats. Still haven't finished my net or my fence, but I'm working on it. Got too much going on. But I have a week off of school, not this week, but the next. So that way I can be able to work on some of these things a little bit more. Meat chickens are doing well and are super healthy. And Marta and Miriam are getting moved, and they're not real happy about it. So I'm going to put this on the time lapse and show you how we move this net system. So I have moved the net. Harmony and I moved the net, I should say. And as you can see, it's kind of sagging right here. I've got some posts that I'm gonna stick right here to kind of keep that going. There's like there's like a little terrace right here. So it just not gonna sit perfectly flush. And that's what, I haven't pulled it tight. That's why it looks kind of saggy right here. But as you can see, I mean, it took like 10 minutes basically to move them. So we're right here. You can see where the grass is a little bit cut down more. It's a little dried out. This is a little more green, a lot taller. There's some clover in here and some other goodies. So hopefully they'll eat all that. We've got maybe one more paddock over here. We're gonna put them over here. There's some more red clover. So we'll probably put them here next. And then I think we're gonna move them across into the other field. But yeah, I think they like this little spot and I like this little setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and weed eat around the perimeter so I don't have any grass touching the fence, and that way it won't short it out or cause it to be less productive when it's electrifying an animal. So anyway. So move the piggies onto their new pasture. Now some nice fresh grass and some clean green grass. And this actually was tilled up like this not too long ago, and now it's already growing back. Come on, I'll feed you. Besides a plethora of grass and bugs, is we've been feeding them some alfalfa pellets mixed with pig feed that is supposed to be the healthiest pig feed that we could find and afford around here. And sometimes I mix it with the chicken feed, which is oats and corn and sunflower seeds. So we feed them that feed, supplemental. We also feed them a lot of food scraps, so any kind of vegetable, fruits, vegetables, grass, or not grass, but like plants from the garden that are not producing, sunflowers, any kind of leaves. They love blackberries. I'm gonna go pick some blackberries here in a little bit for myself, but we have really good supply of blackberries, which I guess is technically a weed, but it makes really good fruit. So they love those. Throw those in there and they love to eat them. So we just put them in this little area right here. And as you notice, I know there's a lot of grass for them to eat. So American guinea hogs like to eat grass a lot. They're foragers, but they're also grazers, so they'll graze on grass and stuff like that. That's what we've heard and what we've read. I don't know. And sometimes it looks like they do, and sometimes it looks like they just tear up the ground. But they don't dig super deep, but they till the ground really good. Fertilize it with their poop, which is gross, I know, but that's how we have these awesome gardens. So our idea is eventually to move them into this garden and enclose it with their electric fence and have them till it up and fertilize it and hopefully make a better garden for next year. So that's the idea and the goal. The pigs are doing great, and they're one of my most favorite animals to raise here on the AB Homestead, or Fairview Homestead, whatever you want to call it. Even though they do stuff like this, they pretty much demolish this area. And I know it's getting dark, but if you look over here, it's nice and lush and green. And that's what we're going for, and that's what we're hoping for. So let me show you some of these blackberry plants. If you haven't seen them before, I think some of you probably have. But we like to come out here and pick them. So all these beautiful, beautiful blackberries to be picked, and there's literally thousands of them. If you can notice, all the red bushes have blackberries on them. I know they're red right now, then they turn black, and they're delicious. And they make awesome cobbler, awesome jam, awesome just snack. Pigs are doing good, sheep are doing good, chickens are doing good, goats are doing good. We've got a lot going on, but we're learning how to manage our time, to spend our time resourcefully, and make sure that everyone's taken care of. The light is super crazy. You notice right now the sky is like really pink because of the way the sun is setting. Feels like it's gonna storm. This is so peaceful. I'm so thankful for what we have here. Thankful for our little chunk of land. I'm thankful for our little Homer who's flipped his bowl of water over already. I'm flipping my sun thing around here. And yeah, we got big plans. It seems like a lot, which it is, but we're just taking it day by day and learning as we go, learning what works, what doesn't work, what we like, what we don't like. Yeah, so we're also introducing a new critter to our homestead pretty soon. I'll tell you about that later. But first things first, got to take care of the other animals. So thanks for watching the vlog. I know I haven't been very proficient in my vlogging, but I'm trying to get better at it, and hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.